Hi everyone, I'm Abby, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright's Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Now, last episode we finished up the trial, and yeah, it wasn't looking good for Maggie or us at all, yeah. Thankfully we were able to continue on with the investigation, so we didn't lose right there. So yeah, let's do that. So how do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? Got a bit crazy in there. Just wonder if that killed her chances. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee. All we know is what old Mr. Kudo saw. Apron straps and the ribbon. And the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured. Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionitis. Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Yeah, we've got to find one for Maggie, or she's going to have a terminal case of guilty. Yeah. Looks like Gumshoe's not here. Never mind that. What's going on? It feels different in here somehow. You think? Yeah, everyone seems to be on edge. What are you doing? Call in the officers for the briefing quick. Can't you shut down the station's server? Chief, quit playing on the internet. But my email pen pal lead ends the princess. Save it for later. I'm turning it off now. No. Everyone's keeping busy in here, huh? Keeping busy? More like panicking, if you ask me. Something is going on. Something big. I'll find out more about what that is later, yeah. Guess Maggie's still in questioning. But we've got questions to ask her too. Maggie! Maggie! Keep it down, Maya. This isn't a playground, you know? Empty, as usual. Yeah, it's lunchtime too. That's it! Come on, come on, come on! Hey, it sounds like... Now just call an 8, pal! Come on, I know you can! He's getting really worked up about something. No, it's the wrong number. Looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a ripoff. What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe? Huh? Oh, it's you. I was just listening to the radio, pal. To the radio? Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is. He's having the twin tea set. What can I say? This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look Maggie in the eye now, pal? You really drove her into a corner, you know. You always blow apart my testimony. Why of all days didn't you do it today? Sorry, there just weren't any holes in it, for once. Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese? Or do you prefer crumbly like aged Parmesan? Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find. So, did Maggie say anything to you? About me, I mean? Well, how did she put it again? Can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again. Something like that. Please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean... Why? Why is this happening? He's banging his head against the wall, Nick. Oh man, poor Gumshoe. So, did you like the twin tea set? I've never paid that much money for lunch before. I was so nervous my hands were shaking. So, how did it taste? Well, for $20 I guess, I don't know how to describe it really. It was delicate. Delicate? You mean you liked it? And didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's thinking. That's it! I've been trying to think of the right words to describe the taste. I just realized it's bad. That's it. It tasted bad. Just kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you pay $20 for it, you know? Maybe you should have found out about the price after you had finished eating. Hey, Nick. Maybe that's why Glenn came here. Maybe he heard of the super fierce twin tea set. And by fierce, you mean fearsome? Speaking of gun now, that reminds me. We still hardly know anything about the guy. Why don't we ask Detective Gumshoe what he knows, seeing as he's here? We'll do that in a moment. So what were you all excited about earlier? Huh? That's right, you said you were listening to the radio or something. Oh, that was nothing. I wasn't excited. Come on, Detective Gumshoe, you can tell little old me. What were you listening to? Nothing, really, it was just the, daily exercise show. What the? A psych clock? Some specialist lobster sure is great. And why are there tears in your eyes? Yeah. Gumshoe's such a sweetheart, isn't he? Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to? No way, pal. Now that you made a big thing out of it, I'm not gonna tell you. We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you tried to win big, just like an alg did. It's like you can see right through me! Huh? I've cracked him already? See, pal, that's why I said it was nothing. He's such a sweetheart. He barely can't keep secrets even to himself that well, yeah. Probably it's a good thing, but kind of it might be a bad thing too, yeah. I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try. What's with everyone in the lottery? So, how did it go? I won 50 cents. It'd be better to win nothing at all than half a lousy buck. I was so mad. Yeah, I know the feeling. I brought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Alexi. I've got this special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawings live on the air. It's intense, pal. I bet that's what Mr. Elk was listening to on the day he was killed. Yeah, what time is it now? It's just after 1:30. And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time? Yeah, look, it got this fire when I bought the ticket. Millionaire radio? That sounds cool. Why to try it, Nick? To buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money. Yeah. This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked. What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? Ugh, he wasn't literally a computer, Maya. Anyway, there's something between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun? Fun? Oh, I know. So, have you paid a visit to where Mr. Elk worked yet? Might as well. His workplace? Where's that? Computer firm called Mr. Blue Screens Inc. Or something like that. That's a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. We'll be fine. I know all about the high-tech stuff. I wonder about that. It's just around the corner from this joint. We should take a look. Computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. Huh? Wow, this place is so high-tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air. And it's a computer firm, Maya. It can't work without electricity, you know? Who are you? Oh, hello? I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. Understood. Who is this woman? It's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show. My name is Lisa Basil. I'm the company director. Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in a shell. And that thing over here, isn't the same device as Glenn Elg's? That's a DMH, right? Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD. All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Inc. are supplied with HMDs. And do you write programs too? No, I just enjoy wearing this. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. So, what exactly is this firm's business? I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry, and then deliver optimum operating services and source level components to them. Huh? You lost me on the corner of analyze and management. It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much right. The software we produce is distributed on CDs. CDs? Yes, compact disc, digital optical storage media. Of course, CDs are used for softwares as well as music. It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now? I'm researching the impact of time by slicing common errors on logic access to share global variables. Obviously, company boosters response time informs the depends on global variables and memory overheads is vitally important to the successful execution. Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow all of that? Yeah. Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil? You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier, too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with the Blue Screens Inc. Oh. How about Mr. Elg's desk? Have you cleared it out already? No, not yet. It's this one, right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you're welcome to take it. Guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Looks pretty average to me. But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this, you think? Real whiz-kids can work under any condition, you know. Just trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then. Hey, this calendar. What about it? If this is another hint by tidying, you can forget it. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Alg was murdered. Is there anything else? Yeah, it says meet with the tiger. The tiger? Wow, look at this mess. Looks like they're all good betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? We're betting on which horse will win a given race. Or horse racing tickets. Oh wow, his drawers are stuffed full of these. Looks like they're all losing tickets though. As many tickets would get you, what, $1 down at the recycling center? I didn't know you were so hard up that you tried to profit from the dead, Nick. I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. About Mr. Elg. He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality. Oh, like what? He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble. What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he's really no trouble at all. A model employee. Hey, wait a minute. Just now you said something about him being in trouble. Gotta find out what this trouble was exactly. About Mr. Elg. Was he in some kind of trouble? I'm sorry? Why would you think that? I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Three Cyclops? Guess Mr. Elk was like every other man with his own pile of secrets. Yeah. Can't do anything about that right now, I don't think, though. Huh? Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone. Her again, huh? I'll be back next month. Oui, naturalmente. I'll be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid I might get a little hot around here. No, I will have everything ready, I promise. I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. Hee hee hee. No, no, no! Stop it! I beg you! Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you. Mais non, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle. Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart. Oh no, you do not have to worry. No, you worry far too much. Maybe this will help you relax. It is the oil of sandalwood. I do love raw meat from time to time. Hee hee hee. I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye for now. Creepy girl, isn't she? Oh, I have less shivers. Must rub some of my oil over my body before it becomes a nervous wreck. There, oh wee wee, that feels good. Oh! Oh la la, excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes! My eyes! Your eyes? If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this, the oil of sandalwood. Isn't this just the leftovers what you were just using? Poor Phoenix, man. It's not the only time that happens, too. Don't sell many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? No, you are right, monsieur. But perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? That way, I could give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme. Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick. But you are right. Business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. Perhaps people do not understand it. They think it is tray. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive. But I think you just serve fast food in cheap plastic trays. Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry. Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya? Because this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale. No one will take it from me. So who was the woman you were just talking to? Oh la la, you saw that? Well, yes, sorry. So, who was she? She looks so polite and graceful. Polite? Graceful? And she likes raw meat and fires, right? I'll be back next month. Oui, naturalmente. I will be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. No, I'll have everything ready, I promise. Now that I think about it, hey Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Then let's show that piece of evidence and see what happens. So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with the broken wings. An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it. Oui, they kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them. Help them? With what? More bien sûr, if I didn't owe them the money, I would have refused. But my hands were tied. Please, what did you agree to help them with? No, I cannot say. If I tell you that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with the salad garnish. Ew, what does it mean a little be sliced up and served with garnish? I'm going to guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract. Am I right? Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman. That woman who was here earlier, I take it that she's, why has it come to this? What a tragedy. Suddenly I find myself so deep in la debt. It is a sign of the bad world we live in, oh? No, I say it's more of a sign of the bad culinary skills. The woman who was here. It's a scary woman. She's from loan office. Loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from? We tender lender, it is called. Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money. Please, you must not borrow from them. If you must no more than $10. $10? It's like your monthly stipend, Maya. Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much. So tender lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh? I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case. I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me the money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I'm like a slave. I have to do everything that he tells me. Who's this he? Le Tiger. The Tiger? He's the manager of the Tinderlander. A terrifying man, a big city mobster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noises that boulder battered old scooter he rides, I start to cry. A big city mobster rides a battered old scooter? Does this guy resemble me by any chance? Oh no. This man is as a presence, a most formidable personality. Although, he does have less spiky hair just like you. There is a resemblance there, I suppose. Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all. If you want to visit the Tinderlander, it is just beyond Vitamin Square. Hey Nick, if you need money, I can loan you some, as long as it's less than $3. Thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. Got a big meeting starting in a bit. That Maggie's case, you mean? No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside. Okay, well, see you later then. Bye. You better get going, detective, or you'll be late. Actually, I've kind of got a favor to ask. It's a big one. A favor? Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually. I was kind of hoping you'd give this to her for me. What is it? It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I can make it. Been real worried about her. She looks like she's been lost a lot of weight. Detective Gumshoe? How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth who could down this much meat. You think? I love weenies. Can't get enough of their tender juiciness. So will you give it to her? It took me ages to make, so please say you will, pal. Can't exactly say no, can I? Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? Counting on you to give that to Maggie. He's finally gone. Yeah. Is that Scooter again? I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you? Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. Kinda hoping you wouldn't be here anyway. At least not for now. Besides, any more seeds today, I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Scooter's there again. Yeah. This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it? Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome. Talk about a creepy voice makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. You are here? Discuss a loan? No, not exactly. The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. She's gone. Just like that. Guess we'll just have to come back another time. But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around, okay? You think it'd be okay? Of course. No one will ever know. Coffee? Ah! I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly. Yes, thank you. Do not touch the desk, please. Nick, let's get out of here. Now she wants to get out of here. Fortunately, we have to examine stuff, though. Let's see. This round doll thing is called a Darium, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured, in case you're wondering. I mean, you aren't making stuff up or a change. I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always berate himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove. Only if I feel like dying. Now, this yellow thing, this Japanese chess piece, I think is a king. Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a conversy person, you know. Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they? Hey, there's a piece of paper sticking out from under here. What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Doesn't he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane. Car's registered to the Cadaverinis? Huh? So it's not even the Tiger's car. I bet someone else's repair bill will be in the Tiger's office. Yeah. There's a CD player on the desk. The desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it. The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the Tiger's into. Have you finished the coffee? Ah! Yes, thanks. It was lovely. So, you drank it all? Hee hee hee. Creepy, isn't she? If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup. That coffee, it was laced with something. I'm almost sure of it. Nick, my stomach, it's killing me. Oh, wait. Maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast. I sure hope so. Better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What the? What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw the Tiger? It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc and pen. MC Bomber. What? This must be the CD Makey told us about. Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal. No way. The woman will make us drink more coffee if we do. Eh. Oh no, someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor. That's going to be a nightmare to clean up. Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything. I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It's one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal. I actually managed to knock one of those over. Are they supposed to be super heavy? Oh hey, there's a book of matches here too. Matches, huh? They just don't give those that much nowadays. Hey, wait a second. What is it? Look what's printed on its cover. It says Très bien. Eh. These matches could come in handy. I might be able to use them. Yeah, pie life if the office boiler keeps going out. Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. Hey, look at this. Persian style coat. So chic. Looks more like a pimp coat to me, because I haven't got an eye for fashion. Hey, look at this. It's seriously the same color as the one you wear, Nick. Same color as my suit? Ah! Keep your voice down, Maya. Nick, you've got to take a look at this. Some cake? Ah! I'll just leave it here for you. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Just wait here quietly. Otherwise... Sure! Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said. Yeah, sure. I have my eye on you. Only so I can take care of you. Understand? Ugh, I'm scared, Nick. So, what were you getting so excited about before? Look, on the lapel of the suit. That's an attorney's badge. Is the Tiger a lawyer? No way. Look at this thing. It's made of paper. For some reason, your badge only looks really cheap to me now, Nick. Why does anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? Yeah. Loud mouth, isn't he? Ah! Come out from under the desk, Maya. What you stupid around in my office for? Nothing. You were just... My precious carpet! You just got ash on my rug! You could have wished your ugly feet never came through my door. It wasn't us. It was already like that. You just want to argue with me. Is that what you doing? You think you just can take me on? I'm gonna flatten you two into pancakes and use into my new rugs. Oh. Don Tigre. You're back? Ah, that voice like evil seeping into your head through your ears. I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray earlier, and Eek! Has she got a death wish or what? Oh, right. Huh? Forget about it, Violetta. It's nothing. What? I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute, you hear? That's so unfair. Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. You'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. Phoenix Wright! Yes? Usually the crazy you just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you just gotta come and mess up my plan. So it was him. He's my phony. Yeah, but I don't care. No one gets in my way. What? I mean, excuse me? You should have left the little girl at home, right? I have a few things I want to ask. Ah! No question. This is the last time we meet. Heck, wait! Please! That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him. Like you're one to talk. I didn't hear you scream, hold it, either. The espresso. Ah! And cookies. This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was the tiger called her? Violetta? So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender. With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business, a conscientious rate of interest, and an attractive repayment policy, how do I get the feeling that this is not going to end well? It will tenderly lend you the little bit extra. You're a Tender Lender. Hey Nick, things are a bit tight for Wright & Co at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan? But I'd like to take out a loan from a place like this. Not so much. Tender Lender is on your side. Hee hee hee. So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then? We need to give you more coffee. Strong coffee. Right. I think I'd rather skip town. Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well. So, do you know anything about the incident we're investigating? What incident? Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident. Let me see. I was here that day. The manager being the tiger? Furio Tigre. Furio? Tigre? So that's where the tiger thing comes from. Didn't Eop's got a real name, Nick? Hurry up and find out more about him. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre? Cookie? Sure. How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself. Hee hee hee. Go ahead, Nick. The honor is all yours. No, ladies first, Maya. Hee hee hee. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and the scary girl doing working together? We are lovers. Not exactly coming across in your tone of voice. And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me. The tiger saved you? Please address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to... Okay, Don Tigre. Of course, I'm sorry. He saved your life? I'd sure like to know how that happened. I'm very frail, you see. Just recently, I died once. Hee hee. You died? About 4 months ago. The doctors said to abandon all hope. Guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx. But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything. Everything? When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy. No offense, but I find that a little hard to believe. I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso. I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So is that why you've got that bandage around your head? Hee hee hee. This? So what's the story with the bandage? They put it on after the operation. Operation? It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury. Hee hee hee. A fatal injury? I just suffered one herself for the sound of it. So that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you had died once? Ugh, she really creeps me out, Nick. Same here. We've got to find out the truth. A lot of cycle locks to break, aren't there? Yeah. At least we already broke Gumshoes. Probably should stop this here now, though. But yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe, and check out my Twitch and Ko-Fi and Twitter/X. And next episode, we'll be finishing up the second investigation part. Yeah. Case is about halfway over, I'd say, yeah. So yeah, look forward to that, and peace off.